Hello, are you feeling bloated and heavy? Do you want to get rid of that weight once and for all with tips that really work and are quick? Then you're in the right place. I know there are 1,000 fancy recipes out there promising to deflate your body. Why don't we focus on human physiology to understand why you feel bloated and how to really deflate? I'm Aura, and if you're passionate about health and well-being, don't miss the opportunity to subscribe to our channel. The first step is to understand that there are several factors that contribute to this bloating sensation. One of the main ones is the excessive consumption of sugars and refined carbohydrates, such as juices, bread, sweets, and sodas. Everything that is sweet and refined is converted into stored energy in the body, in the form of glycogen and fat. The problem is that the body only stores a limited amount of glycogen and needs water to do so. Therefore, when you eat too much sugar, you feel thirsty because the body needs water to metabolize and store the glycogen. As a result, you end up retaining more water and feeling bloated and heavy. In addition, the consumption of these foods also feeds the bad bacteria in your gut, the only gut biome we have. These bacteria love sugar and produce gases that make you feel bloated too. Good bacteria produce lactic acid instead of gas, helping with digestion. Another important factor is poor digestion, especially low stomach acidity. When food stays in the stomach longer, bad bacteria have more time to process it and release more gas. Therefore, medications that decrease stomach acid can worsen the problem because low stomach acid may cause reflux. Let's talk about the cause of this annoying bloating that we've all felt. It can be the result of foods that our body does not process well, such as dairy, cheese, gluten, or excessive sweeteners. If you eat a lot of xylitol or maltitol, these sweeteners can generate gas and even diarrhea. And who wants that, right? Consuming foods that the body does not process well can cause water retention, gas, and bloating. But don't worry, I have tips for you to get rid of this bloating and gas. The first tip is to significantly limit the consumption of sugars and refined carbohydrates for 2 days, which means avoiding juices, bread, pasta, and potatoes. This will allow the body to use the stored glycogen and fat, thus releasing the water molecule used to store it. This will make you lose a lot of weight and eliminate retained water. Another tip is the correct practice of intermittent fasting. But don't be scared, I'm not saying you should starve yourself. Before thinking about intermittent fasting, it is important to implement a strong diet and a healthy lifestyle. Carbohydrates coming from leaves and vegetables are a great option. If you have indulged over the weekend, for example, and are feeling bloated, try not to eat until dinner on Monday. The correct practice of intermittent fasting is a great strategy to accelerate the elimination of retained water and the sensation of bloating. And don't forget to drink plenty of water. If you don't drink enough water, the body tends to retain more water to optimize its use later. Consuming plenty of water throughout the day facilitates and prevents excessive water storage by the body. I hope these tips are useful for you. Who has already tried any of these strategies? Let me know in the comments. To wrap up, I would like to highlight the importance of health in our lives and encourage the practice of healthy habits to ensure well-being. Don't miss the opportunity to stay up to date on the latest news and reliable information about health. Subscribe to our channel and leave a like on this video. Together, let's take care of our health and keep our body and mind in harmony. Thank you for following along, and until next time.